Our work in Leipzig has gone very well so far. After deployment, our work basically has entailed getting settled, which has not been a small or easy task. It has entailed getting our children set for schooling, which also has not been easy, but we have found a very good result for Thomas. And thirdly, to begin and to conclude German language instruction, reaching toward a B2 or a high intermediate level that entails writing, speaking, hearing, all of the aspects of communication for the German language. Our work with Lukaskirche progresses. We have come toward the last stage, we believe, of negotiations with the state church for use of Lukaskirche, so that we can eventually move in and hopefully expand our work and to add more activities of a musical nature, which is why we have been sent here. We are negotiating toward a test phase, a 2-year test phase, with the ultimate view of moving in permanently into Lukaskirche. Again, so that we can enhance our current activities and offer many more outreach activities to the greater Leipzig community. And here again, we hope for a very good result, and things look very promising. My work in broader Eurasia has primarily been in Western Russia and in Turkey. The work in Russia has basically entailed giving lectures and lecture recitals. This last time I lectured on the organ music of J.S. Bach that he composed in Leipzig, where we are from, taking advantage of that opportunity and showing how this organ music itself confesses and advances Jesus Christ and his gospel for all people, and how it clearly and in general and in detail confesses the Christian faith extensively. His gospel, word and sacrament, confession of our sins and confession of his graciousness toward us. I lectured at our Ingreen Lutheran Seminary in Koltische in honor of the Ingreen Lutheran Church's new hymnal, giving a lecture on the various prefaces of Martin Luther in honor of new hymnal publications during his lifetime, talking specifically about the theme of music as a gift of God, specifically as God's mistress that advances the grace of Christ for a fallen world, and also governess of humanity to bring our sinful flesh in line and to serve our neighbor. And I gave various lecture recitals on the works of Bach at various congregations of the Ingreen Lutheran Church. We had over 800 guests and visitors come and benefit from these lectures. My work in Turkey has been the most recent. There I not only have been serving to substitute presiding at Holy Communion for an emerging Lutheran church in Ankara, but also assisting the Istanbul Lutheran Church toward developing liturgical resources of their own, of which they have nothing. We have gone through their proposed Holy Communion service with my colleague Reverend Charles Evanson. They have put together a good product. I feel privileged to have helped them in this process. Our current tasks now are to find ways to bring this liturgy and this ritual to musical expression as well, so that they have a full and rich liturgical expression for their common churchly life, so that they can also carry on their work of proclaiming the gospel in word and deed to all who are around them. My role with St. Trinitatis Gemeinde here in Leipzig has been slow at first and gradually building over time. At first I began simply with assisting with Holy Communion. A few months later I began presiding over Holy Communion as opportunity arose, as needs arose. My fellow clergy might have been out of town any given Sunday, and I was there to assist and to help. And then, as the desire arose and as needs arose also, I began preaching in small ways, giving small homilies, once my German became competent enough. But I have, over time, become more comfortable preaching in German.